Okay, here we go, welcome back. NG Plus playthrough Dark Souls 2, we're going to the castle. This guy's Turtle 1. I have 105 agility right now, so I think this thing poisons me really, really quickly. I have the poison by ring on as well. 2. Is that it? Yeah. Boom, boom. Oh, the gloves activated. The second hit is technically the strongest. But yeah, I just wanted to use it. Maybe I can do some damage to the Mastodons. That is not a one bomb in this day and age. Wow, so many iframes as you're standing up. Take this. I don't need that item, but I think there's a red phantom here, isn't there? Yep, trying to mock your day up, let me tell ya. Hopefully I've done everything correctly. Let's see. I killed Freya, I killed the Lost Sinner, I killed the Rotten. And the Old Iron King. Surely, right? Yeah, it doesn't say seek mightier souls. I got Blinding Bolt, by the way. That's what you... I was unsure if there was anything you got for the soul of the Old Iron King. You get Blinding Bolt. It's a spell. Did I put it away? I may have put it away. Yeah, because there's no way I can use it. It's 65 faith to use. Oh, headshot. Lucky bastard. This guy does also poison. Also does poison, so... Whoa, okay, I forgot. I can't lock on. Guess I'll kill him. Whatever. The road to the castle is pretty long. Look how much defense this that bastard has. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, he just, like, you don't do a lot of damage to him. It's not like he has a lot of health. You just don't do a lot of damage, and I don't understand why. Because he's wearing pretty basic armor. These guys are wearing pretty basic armor when you actually get the Eye of the Priestess. Not even basic, they're wearing hollow infantry, and that guy is wearing the assassin looking armor, which is one of the lightest in the game, so I have no idea why the heck they take so little damage, you know? Alright, let's go to the castle. Let's see if Urn works on these royal swordsmen. Yeah, that's exactly how you pronounce that. It worked on the ones in the Lost Besties, so maybe it works on these guys. They do a lot of damage with their damn bows. Does it? Oh no. It looks like it does. I mean, they're not attacking me at the very least. I'm about to get poisoned. I need to switch. Actually, yeah, because it's very low on durability as well. So there's also a lizard up here. That is about to feel my wrath. Holy water urns. 2 of those. I don't ever use holy water urns. Are they supposed to be like as like fire bombs for really hollow enemies? And even then, like, is it even worth it? I guess it doesn't consume stamina. You could use it for that reason. Let's do that. Boom, boom. These mastodons do a lot of damage. And there's also an enemy further ahead that does the same. A lot of damage. He's using a halberd. I mentioned it before, but enemies that use halberds do not have sweet spot like the player does. So it's, that's something. I don't think I can get him because in order to poison them, I need to do the running attack. And that leaves me over for such a long time. And there's 2 of them. Oh no, Emerald. Alright, let me move. Okay, one guy got poisoned, good. And let me get to the other side of her. Don't hit me. Okay, there we go. Time to end this little game. Your life is mine, hero. 350. 2 hits, good. That's not enough. Maybe these guys are susceptible to poison. They are elephants or animals. Yeah, it looks like he's relatively susceptible. Not susceptible, the opposite. Resistant. How come you guys didn't drop anything? You usually drop something. Look at all the bloodstains. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kidding. This guy does so much damage, and I don't know if he can be parried. Maybe just like his rolling attacks. Where are you? Ideally, I don't want to get his aggro. Or like, I mean the aggro of the archers. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. I'm wet, so it does even more damage because it's lightning, strategically placed. And phantoms very often have the most BS hitboxes. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the rolling. He did there, but I don't have anything to parry him with. Can't parry with this. Yeah, no, go ahead, heal. Heal, go ahead. Not hitboxes, I mean like they have, they just outpoise your attacks. Do it again. 105 agility, bro. Yeah, be really defensive against this guy. Only attack him when he actually leaves himself like really, really open. This guy's right next to the thing, so it's fine. Yeah. Alright, we got company. Stand next to that giant right there. I hear he's he's a swell guy. Just stand next to him, please, everybody. Come on. A little bit of risk, alright. Look like greatsword it is. Wicked. Over here you have what? Great combustion and fire seed. I don't really need that. What I do want though is the Cyan Knight's armor. For the love of all that's holy. This thing hits, these guys are relatively susceptible to magic, that's not bad. I love like side sweeping attacks, and this is one of the longer greatswords, isn't it? I just need to put on, I need to use a coin. At the very least. Oh my god. That's kind of overkill. Use a coin and put on the ring. I'm not gonna bother with any helmets or anything. Not that I have them anyways. I think there are 3 Cyan Knights, but there will be more inside the castle as well. Let's fight them all at once to make it more interesting. There we go. Don't think the last guy comes to life. Alright, the Spear Hollows are a little bit shitty. Or the Spear Knights. Yes! Wait. Wait, let me get this. that was pretty cool. Come on. Oh, that spear attack that he just did. Holy smokes. Hit me. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I prematurely pressed the button. Oh yeah? Was it worth it? I wouldn't say so. There we go, an item. Cyan's Helm, wicked. Oh, man. Cyan's Leggings, wicked. Oh yeah, dude, there's the duo pursuer fight. Oh my god. Maybe we should do that. I don't, like, that is so hard to do though. I know a trick that you can do, but I sort of feel like, because if you know that about that trick, then the pursuer fight is trivial, right? If you don't know about the trick, then it's one of the hardest boss fights in the game. Probably the hardest, honestly. Like, I don't have a good way of doing that. It's just really difficult to deal with 2 pursuers. Maybe use katanas because they have great counter damage. Why did I do that? I already have the thing. Since you don't get a lot of windows to attack, right? When you attack, you want to make it count, essentially. So maybe use katanas for that reason. Stunning them is not really an option. Oh, I suck at pairing with this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep. That guy also wakes up. I do need their armor, whatever. Let's go. That attack is dangerous. 1k damage. Give me your stuff, bro. I need your armor and your gauntlets. I think I may have the gauntlets, actually. Green Blossom. The guy comes after me, that's fine. Starting off the fight with Toxic Mist can be relatively decent. That may not be such a bad idea, actually. Okie dokie. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's take off the ring. Let's see. What are we gonna do against these pursuers here? Or how are we gonna fight them? Stamina, damage. I think damage is probably the best. They are dark. I mean, this thing has relatively good counter damage, right? So I can use that, but maybe the rapier would be even better, honestly. It's just that sometimes you have the ability to hit two of them, and also like rapiers can be a little bit difficult to control, honestly. But yeah, shields, parrying dagger would work just fine as well. Alright. The mist, as I said, this one can go. Let's just take off everything for now. Do this. And this. They don't really get toxic with one cloud. So I have to either use it twice or use the Crest of the Rat. I don't think the Crest of the Rat does anything though, so I may have to use it twice. Actually. Like, I don't know if it does enough, you know? I'm taking a sip of tea. A spot of tea. I don't want to break my rapier before I get to the boss. Come on, man, guys. By the way, the trick to the pursuers is you want to activate them both. Make sure the fight has fully started. And then when they're like close to the door, exit the room and quickly enter the room. Like really quickly. But make sure you're fully outside of the room. That should make one of them despawn. Like it does in the Forest of Fallen Giants when you drop down the ladder. But if you come really quick in again, then only one of them despawns and not both of them, essentially. Let's see. You need to use stamina to get up to them, though. Go. Let's see if I can put the cloud right in between them. Nah, I'm gonna target one. Stand in the cloud, please. I don't think it works, though. There we go. He's doing the curse. He hits me here. Oh, just about. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, don't do that attack, you piece of garbage. That's literally the most difficult attack when I get a good window opportunity. Gonna take this opportunity to heal. Since that is the easiest attack, maybe I should parry them and then take that chance against the other one. Oh boy, I need to get behind him. No. I didn't get hit. Good, good. I was gonna parry, but then the other guy did the other attack. Would you please? Ah! I locked onto the wrong guy. That threw me off. I was gonna parry him. Here's the curse. That's alright. Good time to heal. Would you... Why are you always doing the same... Okay, that's good. That's good. Go. Yes. No, see, that's what sucks. They are literally, like, telepathically connected. I'm gonna heal. Get him. Come on, do that again. I flipping dare you. Roll between him. No, I just switched targets. He stopped. One's almost dead here, but don't get greedy. Two. He's gonna do that one, that's alright. Should not have attacked. I shouldn't have attacked. Yeah, do the triple. Oh, I thought he maybe do the triple there, the second guy. This keeps me moving. That's why I used the life gem rather than... Idiots. Don't do the same attack. Go! So life gem is the trick. Because it keeps you moving, and their quickest attack is exactly that one. The one where they come after. That's the most difficult to dodge. I gotta get a parry here. He's gonna do the thing. He's also gonna do the thing. Really, guys? It's what I'm saying. Like, if he did that one instead, that would have been way better. Are you the lowest? I don't even know. No, he's not. That works. Alright. You're flipping dead. Ring of... Oh, that's the one, the Ring of Blades. Okay, so one of them has automatically the Ring of Blades. I guess you could know if it's the one on the left or the right, but you want to kill both of them anyways. I thought whoever you killed first, he would have the Twinkling. And then the second one would have the Ring of Blades, so that you couldn't cheese it that way, but... Not that this fight is easy anyways. It goes from being really hard to being really easy. Like, I don't know of any fight that is more ridiculous. Well, I guess the Dark Lurker. That's the opposite. It goes from being really easy to being stupid. Oh my god, okay. Walliger, did you see that? You're gonna post it on Facebook? I don't think he has anything to give me yet. But yeah, I guess like a fast weapon with good counter damage and a shield to parry. Come on, man. You have way too much dialogue. That's great. Magic barrier. These are way too expensive. Nah, it's fine. Run. Wee boom. Now, in order to not spend way too long here, I'm not gonna do the sentinels or anything like that, because everything that's in those rooms is not that useful. There's a Mastodon Greatsword. There is Royal Soldier Ring +1. I already have that. There is a Ferrous Lockstone. There is the Chasm of the Abyss thing, and the Sentinels themselves that you can farm for their armor. But I'll do that another time, because it's gonna take a while, and I ideally want to complete the castle, which means I have to fight the Mirror Knight as well, without making the episode super duper long. If I do that and finish the castle as well, then the episode will be super duper long. Okay. The items here, I don't think I want that either. Hiya! That wasn't enough. Maybe I should use my Forbidden Sun, so that when the crown gives it back to me, you know? Oh. I fat roll. Is it the shield? Probably the shield. All this thing weighing 30 units, that could be a part of it, you know? Let's go back to the shield. I mean, it's so easy to parry with a small shield, but so hard to parry with like a scimitar. I don't like... Jeez Louise, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Ooh. That guy's decked out. Lycia of Lindell should not spawn and invade me here. There we go, got my Forbidden Sun back. Wicked, maybe I should save it for the boss, although it's not exactly the most efficient spell to use against the boss. Pardon moi? Ow. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Just come straight down here. What is it? Dark Arrows? Dark Arrows are pretty good, so I'll pick it up, but the Hunter's Blackbriar technically already have. There's a soul item and a bonfire. Don't want the bonfire. And then I can just go for the boss right quick. Don't spawn, damn it, Greg. Run. As you were, gents. Yeah. But don't get in my way though. Who are you, huh? The gatekeeper? Shh. Not talking to the queen this time. Blood of my blood. Let's beat him up. This fight can be hard though. If it starts snowballing. Right, should we just... Yeah, I guess I'll do what I did last time. Force him to bring his buddy down. I'll try to kill the black one. Good, there we go. Even if I take a hit, it's fine. Boom. Boom. I love this weapon with one hand, it's fun. And that attack is extremely deceptive, the rolling attack. Yeah. It comes out super quick, you don't expect it, you know. I have 105 agility, bro. I don't even need to practice my rolling. Or like, time it, I should say. Ow. Forbidden Sun? Wait, I don't know if it's gonna kill him. No, I will. Rah. I can get his armor too. Yeah. Wait, no, it's probably after you defeat them, right? Because I was at Magrol's, and did I look over armors? I don't know if I actually hovered over the armor tab. Who? Well, Magrol, of course. Let me just get my stuff back. When I'm fighting the horse, which I don't have to, he doesn't... But I shouldn't, like, skip every goddamn enemy. That's a little boring. What else? What else? Darkstorm? Nah. Whisper of Despair. Can I even use that? I think I can. Yeah, let's do that. When I fight the horse, I can use Flame Swith against him. He's relatively weak to fire. And he's a big boy. Yeah. Ladders and elevators are a great time for sipping. Let's go. Oh, right. Open. Nearly headless Nick over here. See, how did I only do 286 damage? Guess they just have high defense. Ghosts, right? Have high defense, makes sense. Kill him, please. Not the right weapon, I know, but jeez Louise, I was expecting to just be able to kill him. Go. Mannequin stuff. I don't have too much of their stuff. They still don't. I still don't. Now, wait, no, this is... Both of these stuff is unnecessary. Well, Soul Greatsword is good, but this is not it. I can get a second copy of Soul Greatsword, that's fine. Since this is a hex, I don't know if it matters when it comes to, like, the type of enemy you're using it against, you know? Come on then! I love the casting animation though. Like a backhand like that, I love it. Don't know why. Get timed. 800. Ah, it's better to just swing my weapon a few times. 666, nice. What then? Whoa. Take it easy there. Yup. 666. Yeah, the running attack with this particular amount of damage that I'm doing does 666. The number of the beast, hell and fire, was born to be released. No, I thought I would have killed him. Dude, are you kidding me? I did a flame swith in 3 hits. And you're like, ah, Die. This isn't exactly the best weapon against them either though, but whatever. I need to be careful because the guy is coming up behind me. Wow. Hang on. Yeah, you saw how much that was. One hit. That was one hit. Are you kidding me? I think it was the most powerful. It was this one here. But these guys have an absurd amount of damage. Did the crown? Yeah, the crown just replenished my thing. Oh, that's wicked. Now, I did this for the dragon bone. Oh, they don't give you a washing pole again. Thank God. Because they already give you 2 washing poles in one playthrough. One of which, I mean, one is farmable. Like, if you really wanted it, you could just farm it. But then again, you know, maybe you don't want to turn the bonfire intensity up like I don't. It's just that other weapons they don't give you 2 of, like spotted whips, manslayer. Don't let up, don't let up. She will die. You'll die this day. Parapod of the butterfly. Sorcerer's hood. I put on the full outfit of these women on Rosabeth. Skirt and top, and I just got like over half of the outfit back. Nice. They're quite generous with dropping their clothes. Yeah. Kill him. That, I'm pretty sure that's just flash shower. This armor looks pretty wicked when it's wet like this. You actually see the difference when it's dry and when it's wet. Stop it. Stop it with the tantrum. Along night, Captain. The Mirror Knight, he's getting a taste of the rapiers because he is annoying as heck with the shield. So I will be annoying as heck with my poking. Alright. Let's sip some tea and use some souls. The enemies before the Mirror Knight, though, I can use this against them. Whatever, I don't even care. I'll send the elevator down and take... Oh yeah, there's an invader here. Ay, ay, ay. And use the feather. Probably after I get the key of the embedded, I'm probably not going to come up here again. I absolutely hate the ride, and all you get is the ring all over again, so that's unnecessary. Nice, well done. What do you have bleed on your washing pole, huh? That's the washing pole right there. Oh. Did he hit the chest before he hit my shield? Really? That makes no sense. Yup. It's a hollow right there. Rah. Not the most damage though. I think great swords would have done a little more. Yup. He doesn't drop anything. Well, I mean, maybe he can. He just didn't do it now. Amalfinito. I think Nashandra imprisoned her, didn't she? But I don't remember the reason why. Nashandra is a trickster. She wants to win the throne. Inside that chest is like magic shield. I am getting some duplicate items that I don't need, so I just end up discarding them eventually. Strong magic shield. That's what it's called. Boom, boom. Let's go kick the Mirror Knight's buttocks. Oh, the Ring of Blades +2. I forgot that I got it. Oh my god, that is so bad. I've been using an inferior ring this entire time. Boom. Let's use the halberd against the enemies and the... Yeah. And the rapiers against the boss. Mirror Knight probably weak to dark. Could use the halberd against him. The first attack is technically a side or a vertical. But it's a little bit harder to use halberds. We'll see how it goes here, though. These enemies are not that easy either. Ooh. Nice. I try to get them both there. And there we go. Stone Parma. I don't think I have that one. Twinkling and Proud Knight. Something over here is just a life gem. But you know, for all I know, it could have changed in NG+. This, yeah, exactly. This over here is pretty nice area. I think that's the one that's a life gem. I could be wrong though. Let's switch to the overpowered like build. Whoops, don't have the staff equipped. He likes to greet me with a jumping attack. When he summons, in New Game Plus and beyond, when this boss summons, he can potentially summon a player if they put the red sign soapstone outside the boss room. These things just make every boss trivial. It's ridiculous, man. Thought you would do a third one there, but okay. This is kind of similar to Sir Arthur Dayne's armor. Or the Targaryen armor. Whoops. Didn't think it was gonna attack. When he starts his combo, I just like getting away from him because his fourth attack, or when he does the stab, it just has the weirdest hitbox in the world. Or the weirdest animation in the world. So I can't really dodge it very well. That one's easier, but it's still really hard. I don't like stab attacks. Ironically enough. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, summon. Summon. I'm gonna whisper of the spirit. You're seriously gonna do that right in front of me? Take this. Yeah, the disrespect is real. Oh, Ring of Steel Protection +2. Really trash. Defense is not very good in PvE. Whoa. But it's there, you know. You can use it if you want to. Next up is Shrine of Amana. Spell Quartz. Yeah. When I was farming the Desert Sorceresses, I got the Lingering Dragon Ring +1. The second one I think you get from Dennis, Armor Dennis, but I could be wrong. I don't think he invades me again though. Throughout the game. So technically you could get it on your first playthrough. When you fight him in the Forest of Fallen Giants. But you would have to have you have to be really lucky. Let's see, the Amana guys, I guess Dark is their weakness, but I mean the Roaring Halberd is not going to do very well against them. I'm just going to use this sword here in the Shrine of Amana. Because Halberds again, really difficult to use for the 87th time. Okie dokie. That was pretty much it though. I can go ahead and level up. However, this time I think I can consume the soul of the Mirror Knight because he only gives you his weapon, right? He doesn't have a secondary weapon. So yeah, I'll just level up the Majula armor. Pretty sure Shrine of Amana has been made worse, honestly. Let's go, Emerald. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4 levels. I don't need more ADP. Dex. Vit. Faith and Faith, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, there you go. There's Rosebeth up there. Looking all sharp. There is Carillion of the Fold. What's going on? Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Hasta.